Hello. I think most people here that watch these videos know that I'm on disability for neurofibromatosis, for depression, and for anxiety. As part of my disability income, I receive food stamps. 76% of all food stamp households either include a child, an elderly person, or a disabled person in the program. These are the vulnerable households and receive 83% of all food stamp benefits. That is according to Feeding America. Tonight on Facebook, someone had the audacity to say that folks that receive food stamps are just worth basically nothing, and that food stamps are only going to keep them begging and begging and begging for more. That isn't the case. I do not like receiving food stamps. I don't like being on disability. However, right now I don't have much more of a choice. I'm doing all I can to get back to the working world. I meet with a caseworker on a routine basis. I am looking at all sorts of new options for myself. I have moved into a new apartment, among a host of other things. I think what people fail to realize about disability is the disability in and of itself, in many aspects, becomes a job. It becomes a job because not only do I have to go to a human services office to get food stamps, I have to go there to get Medicaid. I have to go there to get LIHEAP, which is assistance with electrical services. I have to go and get services for my disability. I'm going back and forth to the doctor on a routine basis. I am going all over the place just to maintain the life that I have. It is not an easy thing to do. And I'm growing sick and tired of people that feel that what I am doing is taking advantage of something. I am in no way taking advantage of anything. I was about to say everything. I'm not taking advantage of anything. I have worked for what I have, and in many aspects have even less than what I did previously. I lost everything when I became disabled. Everything. And I am really sick and tired of people that feel they can judge me for what I have gone through. So I responded to this post on Facebook tonight. Guess what? She didn't like it very much. So I've now been deleted as a friend. I don't know anything more about the post. But she didn't like what I had to say. I challenged her. I challenged her and her beliefs. I challenged her God. And I challenged that ever-growing annoyance thing called Fox News. I do not understand how anyone with any self-respect that calls themselves a Christian can watch Fox News. Are you folks clueless? Do you want to become disabled yourself? Go through what I've had to go through? Maybe you ought to. Now, I've said that I'm perfectly willing to help other people that have gone through what I've had to go through. I have lots of knowledge on the subject. But you know what? I want like a documented journal entry or an essay by you saying what you've learned from this process. I want to know about your humanity. Then I'll help you. Here's some more statistics on food stamps. Food stamp benefits and the disabled. This is from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Myth. Food stamps are welfare. Fact. food stamp program is a nutritional program. It's an assistance program that helps low-income people get nutritious food. By the way, I don't buy soda with my food stamps. You can't get food stamps if you get SSI, disability-related, Medicaid, or other disability insurance benefits. You can. Myth. You have to go to the food stamp office every few months to keep getting benefits. That's not the case. I get my food stamps basically for 2 years in a row. I had to go to the office for other reasons, primarily Medicaid. You can't get Meals on Wheels if you get food stamps. That's not true. You can. In addition, if the Meals on Wheels program charges, you can use your food stamps to pay for it. Disabled people do not receive credit for medical and prescription drug bills. True, you do. The fact is, medical expenditures, including prescription expenses that exceed $35 a month, are deducted from a food stamp application. Myth. If you have too many assets, you can't get food stamps. The fact is, you have to have less than $3,000. Some states it's probably $2,000. However, your house and your car don't count. Myth. Other people will know I use food stamps. Excuse me. No, that's not true. It's a little debit card. Food stamps are not worth applying for since you only get $10. On average, the average household gets $126. I get way less than that. Myth. You have to work if you get food stamps. No, you don't have to work in order to get food stamps. Food stamps have to be paid back. That's not true either unless you have received too many in the beginning. I am really frustrated with the arrogance people seem to post and believe with the food stamp program. This is not a fun thing to go through. And I'm angry. I'm angry at people's comments about this whole thing. I'm a loving, caring person. These programs assist me and keep me living.